Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, thousands of Jews are fleeing France. The anti-Semitic violence, the the protesting and the rallies in the streets, the looters, and those that have destroyed some of the Jewish businesses in downtown Paris, synagogues that have been broken in and violence, Jews that have been slandered and hated on, and now this radical Islamic terrorist that recently just went in and killed 12 people and wounded 11 at the French, in that French magazine massacre. Of the 12 people killed, one was a woman, the only woman killed because she was Jewish. Then during yesterday's 2 different hostage sieges, one of the locations was a kosher grocery, 4 Jewish customers killed. The Jews have just had enough. And there's reports of widespread, thousands of Jews that are leaving France. They've had enough. And many of them are going to go back to their homeland, actually going to go back to Israel. When I say go back, most of these Jews have never lived there, but they're going there now. Some will also migrate to America, some will go to other places, but France has become the new battlefield. I'm not talking about Syria now. I'm not talking about Iraq now. I'm talking about France. And this thing is getting out of control, folks. I was just on the phone talking to Pastor Steve Leidig out of Pennsylvania. And we were talking about how that if you was living in the Middle East right now, if you were living in Iraq or Syria, you'd be saying, is the beast here? Has it begun? Because actually I talked to a man that used to live in Mosul in Iraq, which used to be the ancient city of Nineveh. And his family had to flee Iraq just before the invasion under Saddam Hussein because of the anti-Semitic violence. And I met him last weekend in San Diego, and we talked about how wicked, how evil things are getting. That he knew then his family got out of there, and they're so glad they did. And now they know that he said if you were the body of Christ, or if you were Jews or Christians living there now, you would feel this is the time of the beast. So anyway, I'm telling you, folks, this year, 2015, will be an unbelievably prophetic year. It's the year of the 3rd and 4th blood moons. We're in the Shemitah year. There is upheaval and biblical events taking place everywhere. And it's just beginning. It has just begun this early in January. Something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Are you serious? Are you seriously serious? What? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.